I see. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to what they have next. I'm speaking of which, I guess is a nice segue
Mm.
into our next section.
Oh,
Let's
before
see. Oh, go
just
on.
want to finish off this point here. I I thought it was a clever move to make Cooper. Cooper's goal was marrying Peach because he genuinely had affection for her. He idolizes this woman, and the Peach's song was clear representation of him having genuine emotion towards this girl, but having no natural, no healthy output for it. So his conquering of kingdoms is basically his love letter to her, and that moment is solidified, and this kind of warped upbringing of him and as normalcy was cemented at the beginning of the ending sequences when he's about to get married and he tries to sacrifice a bunch of people, and he looks at her with this big beaming genuine emotional smile like, hey, I'm doing this wonderful thing for you, I'm going to kill all these people for you. And she looks
Yeah.
at him in horror, the realization isn't there. And I thought, hey, here we have two leaders of two very self-contained realities, two
Yes.
bubbles who exist within their own space, so much so that their own name is on the kingdom, the Cooper Kingdom and the Mushroom Kingdom, and she's the Princess Toadstool. And they have wildly disparate concepts of culture, of ideologies, and but when they meet, it is a absolute clash because they have no baseline standard. It takes a mediator, someone to go between, to kind of bring everyone on the same footing. So here we have the Kong Kingdom and the Cooper Kingdom and the Mushroom Kingdom, and it's Mario, who
Yeah.
seemingly the stranger who doesn't have any connection to anyone, who puts everyone on a level playing field, and that works. I think that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of the idea of Cooper being in love with her. I wanted him to be more of a threat.
Hmm.
But at the end, seeing the jealousy that platonic relationship between Mario and Peach would bring out in him made him so much scarier. Like,
Right.
really, like, you can see it in his eyes. His eyes change color. His eyes go red when he sees Mario because he is so blindingly jealous. And that's irrational. It's an
Yes.
irrational hatred. It doesn't make sense. It's all emotion, and that's what makes him so scary. And you know what? I did not like the idea, but by the end of the film, I was sold. I was
Yeah.
really sold on it. It worked. It
I
shouldn't
agree.
have, but damn it if it did.
Sure, I tell you, I think the movie did very good. It's just like you're saying, taking I think ideas that sound funny, like the idea of that is something that even kids would laugh at, but
Mm.
but but giving it enough depth so that adults and people who appreciate that kind of character evolution can appreciate.